Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. They'll play this one here in Phoenix before the Suns head back out on the road. And it's the Suns to start out. Pass to Porter. Back to Lowry. Here is Porter. Shot clock at 6. The shot from 20 feet away. Here is the jump shot. I know you've played for some great coaches in your day. What is it that separates the truly elite coaches, in your opinion, from just coaches that are pretty good?
I think the one attribute that's most important for a great coach is consistency. And I've said this, you can coach a lot of different ways. You can win a lot of different ways. But you've got to be sincere and true to your principles and your philosophy. And those are the coaches, and I've had them that have done it different ways, but they've been the most successful. And listen, you've also, at the professional level, you've got to have a presence about you. You got to have some charisma out there as well to get these men to buy in.
Inside, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
You know that the pass is for Aaron Gordon, but his athleticism takes any defense out of the equation. Doing work, Aaron Gordon.
Now here's Porter. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Porter's got 5 now.
You know, oftentimes we talk so much in terms of Steph's scoring ability, but I tell you what, he's one heck of a floor general as well.
Greg, he probably doesn't get enough credit for how he controls the pace, his ability to orchestrate the offense. He can create for himself, certainly, but don't sleep on his ability to create for his teammates.
Brown wide open, he fires. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Pass to Bridges. Here he goes. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Tries the spin move. And Towns throws it down.
Just putting the ball on the deck. Towns so aggressive in everything he does.
And here's Atlanta. Pass to Curry. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And he drives in. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
We know this about Steph Curry. He can score at all 3 levels. In that instance, how good is he off the bounce? Wow.
Johnson the screen. Now here's Bridges. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Phoenix needs to get off the shot. It's stolen by Curry. Lets it go from deep. Another three for Atlanta.
Steph Curry's ability to shoot the basketball off the dribble may be as special as we've ever seen in the history of the league.
Now here is Lowry. Now here's Bridges. 6 to shoot. Lets the three fly. That one doesn't drop. And Atlanta will come the other way. Tipped away. Porter looking it over. He takes it in and finished off by Porter.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And here's Brown outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And that one good.
Well, small frame, but big heart. How about Kyle Lowry's toughness on the finish through contact?
That one falls. Curry's got his third bucket of the night.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Outside Porter. Lets it go with the three. And Towns throws it down.
Boy, how about the anticipation for Karl Anthony Towns? Beats everyone to the spot and goes right back up with it.
Curry fires from way outside. Phoenix grabs the miss. Now Bridges. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy's dangerous as a shooter.
Curry gets the bucket. Suns trail by 3. Lowry with the ball. Over Lowry. Curry gets the bucket. And 11 points for Stephen Curry.
Boy, the ability to pull the trigger so quickly. Steph Curry doesn't even appear to set himself. If it's a clean catch, he's getting that shot off.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for Atlanta. He was a true standout at the offensive end. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hawks.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Here's Mann. The screen from Thompson. Mann can't hit.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And here's Gordon. And there's the drive. Unable to get that one.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Nwaba. And the three off target.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Count that one. And it's an 8-point Atlanta lead.
Steph Curry just rolling right now. We've seen many big nights from this guy. You might have to add another one.
Goes up on the high post. Mann gets the bucket.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So both teams changing it up here. Lob pass to Gasol. Thompson with it. Gasol covering. Outside Porter. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Bledsoe. Shoots the three. Not going to go that time. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That will conclude a 5-game road trip for them.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And he banks in the layup. And the Hawks lead by 8.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Hits it from three-point range. Porter's got 12.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. The Hawks working the ball around. Here's Morales. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Passed and Nwaba. Just 5 to shoot. It's Porter outside. Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Nesmith. The Hawks leading by 10. And Curry, here we go. Driving inside. And it's in there. He's got 6. If you go step in a time machine, what would you like and dislike about playing in this era at this time?
Well, no doubt about the tempo and the spacing. I think that more than anything allows for the true skill and artistry of the game to be on display. I probably wouldn't want to get switched onto Embiid down low. I would probably dislike that and let it be known vociferously.
But I always pictured you as being fearless, like you would never turn down that kind of challenge.
I wouldn't turn it down publicly.
Boy, finishes close in. Eric Bledsoe plays bigger than that 6'1" frame would suggest.
It's Curry with the drive. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
So both teams making some changes here. Bledsoe looking it over. There's 53 seconds left in the first half of basketball. It's Brown on the wing. Going inside and finished off by Brown.
Oh my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Pass to Bridges. For 3. And it's blocked by Brown. The shot and game clock separated by 4.
I'll tell you, allow an athlete like Jaylen Brown to get this close, it's going to be finished and finished strong.
"16 seconds left in the first half of the game. Over to the wing. Now, here's Bridges. Trying to get open is Thompson. Buries it down low. Bridges got his second basket of the night.
Well, we know this. Mikal Bridges has the length and hops to score inside. Nicely done.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 14-point. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Now Jackson. No points in the game yet for him. Three-pointer. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Pass to Towns. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. They get Marc Gasol.
And Doris, the offense is there for Towns. That's obvious. But how does he improve defensively?
Well, you make a great point. Number one, he's always carried such a heavy burden offensively. Remember, this is a big guy, actually size 20 feet. So quickness laterally has always been an issue. For me, it's about one thing. Know your personnel and play smart angles, and that should help immensely.
Tries to save it. 6 on the shot clock. Towns comes with a double team. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Clock at 2. Brown outside. That one doesn't go. And Phoenix will come the other way. Pass to Bridges. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Bridges got 7.
Yeah, there's an awareness that's required to be a good passer, and Kyle Lowry, he has it.
Brown right side. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And the Suns making a change here. And he sinks the second.
And with Kyle Lowry, the assist numbers don't jump off the page at you, but he has fantastic vision, and his decision-making is also elite.
Greg, for me, what stands out about Kyle Lowry is his willingness to adjust his game based on what his team needs. There's been times in his career where he's been a go-to scorer, and his three-point shooting can be infectious to his team. That toughness on the drive really strikes you. But there's also been times where he takes a back seat to scoring and says, all right, time to get my guys involved. He can do either.
And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. In the second half, they've only given up one basket coming from the free throw line. For 3, Bridges. That one, no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. At one point, they led by 16. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. There will be a subtle but significant change on the court this season. Wilson is now the official basketball supplier for the NBA and its affiliated leagues. In fact, they were the association's original supplier starting in 1946. Now, after a nearly 4-decade hiatus, Wilson reclaims that position. Guys, back to you.
We appreciate that, David. Thank you. The shot by Lowry, no good. Atlanta leading by 11. Pass to Gordon. Bridges with the board. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Brown, right side. And he goes big with the dunk right over Mikal Bridges.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
For Atlanta, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
Greg, did you know when you were playing that you'd eventually want to call games, be in the broadcast table?
Kevin, no idea. I didn't have any clue. And quite honestly, didn't really think that there was a career that one could have in terms of broadcasting. You know, because cable was just kind of coming on as I was retiring. You didn't have your own network and the things that we take for granted now. So looking back on it, no, but boy, am I glad I did.
I am glad you did too. You probably don't remember this. Doc Rivers and I were doing a game. You came over to say hi to the two of us, went back out on the floor. Doc nudges me and said he'll be great in TV someday. We saw it then.
He's a good mind. The man knows what he's talking about.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
On the wing, Jackson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And so they choose to intentionally foul. The Hawks making a switch here. Towns down low. And Towns throws it down.
Oh, the defense has got to do more than that. Karl Anthony Towns embarrassing them.
Curry with a wide open look. Add another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Outside, Towns. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Here's Curry. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Outside, Towns. There's the drive. And the dunk by Towns.
How are you supposed to stop that? For his size, Towns is so difficult to keep in front.
Curry outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Curry's got 25 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Pass to man. Johnson outside. The kick out to Porter. Screen by Smith. From the arc. The offensive rebound. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Goes back up. Towns, no luck. Here's Hero. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Suns trail by 11. Outside, Towns. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
You can see how long Thompson's arms are when he goes up to finish that alley-oop.
And Hayes throws it.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Lowry with the ball. To the right side. Back to Towns. Clock at 6. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's foul number 2 for him. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Here's Hero. No good on the triple. Suns trail by 9. Outside Lowry. Fires from deep. Hands it from downtown.
Listen, this guy's so dangerous from beyond the arc. Kyle Lowry has always been a knockdown three-point shooter.
Pass to Hero. Launches it. And here is Neesmith. The drive by Gordon. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Hawks lead by 8.
How about the agility, boy? Gordon knifing his way inside, finishes with confidence. That's pretty.
Now Towns. 6 to shoot. Gordon with the defensive effort. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. At one point, they led by 16. Basket counts. And now a 10-point Hawks lead.
Well, the wonderful touch and creative finishing abilities, the amount of English Steph Curry can finish shots with, just incredible.
Outside, Towns. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Marc Gasol.
Well, this is a big physical guy himself, and Towns finds other teams trying to bump him off his game.
And Towns drops them both.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Curry can't get it to go. Suns trail by 8. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his 3rd foul of the game. The Suns making a switch here. And the Hawks with possession. Here's Hero. Outside for Curry. Off target from 3-point range. And Lowry has it in the corner. With the drive. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
If you overplay Mikal Bridges to take the jump shot, that's creating driving lanes, and he'll take advantage.
Here's Curry. Pass to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
There's Porter with the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
The shot by Curry, no good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Offensive rebound. Good work there as it goes. Towns has got 16 here in the second half.
Well, when you see a Karl Anthony Towns who's engaged on the offensive end, he believes he can score from any spot on the floor.
It's stolen by Lowry. Lays it in off the breakaway. And now it's just a 4-point Hawks lead.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two. .124 left in the game.
Curry gets the bucket.
Curry understands how to take a hit, prepares for it, and makes the necessary adjustment.
And here's Love. Pass to Bridges. Misses the three. The Hawks leading by 6. And a deep three from Curry. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got 7 points here in this quarter. On offense, here are the Suns. Here's Towns. Covered by Hayes. Pass to Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
Now here's Curry. Shakes him. And right on target with the swish. Curry's got 34 points.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So the Hawks take the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
Me and Dollar was on Spar Street. Holla, he gon' stay with it. I got made me a monster. He bitch, you notice my sister, my mamas. Now they houses as big as they want them. I didn't run up no mamas. Look at Lil Donna. Living like we in a race. I might come in first and second, but I won't ever be last. Lately I've been in my bag, but told me don't take my foot off the gas. They give you an inch, gonna take you a mile. I'm like a technical foul. City to city, got girls. And I reach for my chain when I jump in the crowd. Lambo Solo got a squad. We finally made it. I took the lead and let everyone follow. They know I'm running it right to the bank. They want me to ease up. I didn't leave them in the bleeding room. Sorry, I told them I can't. Heard you, so you know what's gonna happen whenever we catch you. I run with them snakes. Peep all the moves I've been making. By the time I get 40, I gotta be one of them greats. Watch how I move with this paper. I know if I slip on one time, they gon' try to come take it. Real as it get, be faking. I don't want they vibe, so they hand ain't shaking. I'm trying to get out of here and go. Yeah, my diamonds be VVs. They don't wanna see us on TV unless it's the news. I got something to prove. Yeah, I'm young, but got something to lose. In the street, I didn't pay all my dues. No extortion, ain't talking about literally. I be walking on beats, is you hearing me? I just pray that my kids be a bigger me. They can't get rid of me. My diamonds be VVs. They don't wanna see us on TV unless it's the news. I got something to prove. Yeah, I'm young, but got something to lose. In the street, I didn't pay all my dues. No extortion, ain't talking about literally. I be walking on beats, is you hearing me? I just pray that my kids be a bigger me. They can't get rid of me. Wake up every day, somebody harassing me. I got rich, they need money, they asking me. I was sitting and look out for me. Ones who need me, no same ones who doubted me. I been handling my own, they can vouch for me. They'll way down with me, know that she proud of me. Turn the heat up, ain't nobody hot as me. Everywhere dollars be, that's how I gotta be. I didn't gave her the word, now she not leaving. Said she love me to death, told her each try do what I do, but we not even. I want all of the beef, I am not vegan. Boy, you said it. Stop speaking, Vince the door, drop the top, I can't stop speeding. Trying to see if this hit the top speed. I control the rock, if the rap slow, I control the block. Yeah, I'm really it, and you nah. Got a couple coups, I can draw the top. I done made it, all these digits coming in, I'm saving for the bigger picture. No one day I need them, might as well get used to me. My biggest fear is ending up where used to be. Yeah, my diamonds be VVs. They don't wanna see us on TV unless it's the news. I got something to prove. Yeah, I'm young, but got something to lose. In the street, I didn't pay all my dues. No extortion, ain't talking about literally. I be walking on beats, is you hearing me? I just pray that my kids be a bigger me. They can't get rid of me. My diamonds be VVs. They don't wanna see us on TV unless it's the news. I got something to prove. Yeah, I'm young, but got something to lose. In the street, I didn't pay all my dues. No extortion, ain't talking about literally. I be walking on beats, is you hearing me? I just pray that my kids be a bigger me. They can't get rid of me.
Ayo, it's Heavy Papa, aka Heavy Duty, don't hide the beauty. Representing Kanka always, Top militarian, the Jumbo Boys. The goal is to touch your soul. Everywhere I go, I'll make it.
With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And, of course, Kristaps Porzingis. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Here are the Thunder with the ball. Pass to Bol. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Well, tonight, Grant, a rare marquee matchup at center. This ought to be a treat.
Center? What exactly is that? Nah, in all seriousness, this will be a treat. And it's amazing how the center position has really, truly evolved now. It's not just playing with your back to the basket. You have to be able to play out of the high post. You have to be able to pass, be a facilitator, defend, screen and roll, be agile and mobile. But tonight, this matchup, wow, this is a throwback. I can't wait to see these two get after it.
Oh, let's go old school tonight. Here's Lowry. Outside Porter. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Here's Bol to the middle. And Oubre gets it to go.
Yeah, this is one thing about Kelly Oubre. I know he's thin, but there's a wiry strength to him. He's able to take the hit and complete it.
Now here's Porter. They set the pick. 5 to shoot. And he drives in. Bridges outside. Pass to Lowry. Inside. Kleber with a steal. The three-pointer off the mark. And here are the Suns. Lowry with it. And he lobs it up. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Bridges. From 17. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Well, with the high release point on Mikal Bridges' jumper, it's very hard to contest. Just a matter of being consistent now.
Here's Bol. Fires for three. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. The Suns on offense. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Well, there's an awareness that's required to be a good passer. And Kyle Lowry, he has it.
Well, throughout his career, Kyle Lowry has been fantastic on defense, as tenacious as a defender as they come, Grant.
B.A., one of my favorite players in the league. I mean, of course, Lowry's small, but has a low center of gravity. Bigger guards can't move him, and he can stay with all the smaller guards, too. Lowry's elite when it comes to taking charges.
Kleber. Pure from three-point range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Porter. Pass to Towns. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Here's Bull.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet. And he takes the hit.
Phoenix calls timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up. The Suns trailing. Outside Porter. Good D by Richardson. And the Thunder in possession here. Oubre on the wing. Pass to Bull. Porter with the steal. And now the Suns fast break. Let's go with a three. The Thunder with the rebound.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
It's Bridges on the wing. Looking to end the run. Bull grabs the board.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Richardson. Out to Kleber. There's the three. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
The drive by Porter. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
Here's Bull. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, you can see the confidence that Mikal Bridges has in himself. This guy's going to take pride in going up strong, forcing the issue, and getting himself to the foul line.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Now here's Richardson. To the paint. It's intercepted. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Thunder. They lead by 6. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Lowry with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. The Suns need to get off a shot. The shot by Towns, no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Now here's Lowry. Out to the right wing. Towns down low. Bol grabs the board.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
To the wing on the left. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Oh, the defense has got to do more than that. Karl Anthony Towns embarrassing them.
On the attack, Oubre. From behind the arc. The shot misses. And Phoenix the other way now.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Well, now that we've had time here to evaluate, what are your thoughts on the NBA replay system, Grant?
Well, I know the replay system, BA, has had some mixed reviews, particularly when we stop action during the course of a game to go through this whole process of reviewing. But I think in this era that we're in, where there's so much information, social media, technology, being transparent like the NBA is, making sure that every call is right, particularly in the end of games where it's so critical to make sure the officiating is correct. I actually like it. I think it's added value to the game, and I think ultimately credibility to the officiating.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, this season started later out of necessity, but there's been talks of permanently pushing the schedule back. Avoiding overlap with football would be a plus, but on the other hand, guys, the players who are parents, they want summer breaks with their kids too.
Yeah, that's a lot to consider, Allie. Good stuff there. We'll see how it shakes out. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Towns. And Towns slams it home.
Wow, the size and speed of Towns, a natural-born highlight reel.
White for three. The Suns clear it.
One of the most impressive things about Karl Anthony Towns to me is a big man who can combine a post-up arsenal that's well diversified with incredible shooting range.
Now here's Towns. He's got 6. Back to Smith. Now Butler. Lays it up and banks it in. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, the confidence that Jimmy Butler displays on a nightly basis is awesome. This guy, as an interior scorer, is a force.
Pass to man. Now here's Towns. Horford covering. 4 on the clock. Shot's good by Towns. And you know, Doris, playing at Kentucky, they put Towns on the low block. They didn't want him floating on the perimeter.
No, B.A., but think back to his high school career. Towns was one of the leaders in three-pointers made for all of New Jersey. So the shooting touch was there. Now he's adding the ability to put it on the deck. Look out.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And he lobs it up top. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And that one misses.
Well, how about Jimmy Butler, guys, and the commitment to becoming a legit star in this league? Think about coming out of Marquette without a reputation to now one of the toughest covers in the league. Incredible story.
Now here's Bridges. The open shot by Thompson. Offline from the high post.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Butler double team. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Porter's got 7.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy. Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Now here's Porter. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Oh, they get a hand on it. And Phoenix has possession. Pass to Bledsoe. Outside for Porter. Out of bounds. It'll be Thunder ball. There's 14 seconds left in the second quarter. To the right side. Now here's Horford. Shoots over Thompson. Oh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And that'll do it for the first half of play. It's the Thunder, up 11. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Outside Porter. Driving to the basket. Rips it home off a terrific move.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps a grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Butler double team. Pass to Wilson. Clock at 6. And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Here's Lowry. His first shot coming late. Horford pulls it in. Thunder with a lead.
Well, you think about a guy like Karl Anthony Towns, who from a very young age showed his potential. As a 5th grader, the guy practiced with the high school kids. And when he got to high school, he led St. Joe's to 3 New Jersey state titles.
Here's Porter. And he dunks it down.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Screen by Horford. White for 3. And it's the Suns with the ball. They trail by 9. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game. And the Suns making a change here. Bridges outside. And there's the drive. Oh, throw it down!
Can you say elevation?
If you overplay Mikal Bridges to take the jump shot, that's creating driving lanes, and he'll take advantage.
And that one drops for him. Butler's got 13.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Here's Bridges. Three-pointer off the mark. On offense, here are the Thunder. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Elam ending is a new concept that the NBA has tried out. Down the stretch, you turn off the clock and you play to a target score, much like a pickup game at the park. Chris Paul was the one who actually suggested trying it out in last year's All-Star game, and it was a rousing success. So we'll see how far it goes.
Great idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Smith. He takes it in. Back to Towns. 6 to shoot. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside. That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Bowl. Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get posted.
And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Grant, you were an exceptional ball handler in your day. How about now? Who's the best scorer off the bounce in this league?
You know, B.A., you would give me that tough question. I mean, that's with all the great players in this league who are all very capable off the bounce. I don't know. I probably would have to go with James Harden. I mean, his ability on the perimeter, handling the basketball, step-back three-pointers, and then, of course, he's so good and crafty with the ball, getting to the basket, drawing fouls. You know what? The MVP of the league in years past, I have to say it's James Harden.
I'm just going to throw in LeBron James on you for a moment, and maybe a little hint of Luka Magic as well.
They're pretty good, too. That's fair. I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he makes both free throws. And here are the Thunder now. They lead by 7. Here's Bowl. Rebounded by Johnson.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. On the attack, Oubre. Pass to Kleba. Right wing. Here's Bowl. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Now, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again. Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter of the game. And here's Porter. He's got 16. There's the drive. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. Here's Porter. Following the bucket by the Thunder. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Bowl, no good. The Suns trailing. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Here's White. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Bledsoe.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Pass to Wilson. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. And the Thunder lead by 2. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Thunder up 2. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And it's the Thunder with the ball. They've led by as many as 11. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
The Suns making a switch here. Oh, breaks the aggressive dunk attempt. Pass to Johnson. It's Thompson, high post. And here's Lowry. He's guarded by White. Shot clock at 6. Lowry, good. Lowry's got his first 2 points.
After being behind for so long, they must be relieved to finally get this thing tied up.
Oh, it got ugly there for a stretch. Nothing was working, but they've come back and have a chance to seal the deal.
So it's Phoenix now. 2-point game. Lowry drives in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, if you give him a window of opportunity, Kyle Lowry will attack the basket. He's not going to pass up that chance.
Pass to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Here's Lowry. And there's the rejection. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Just 5 on the clock to take the lead. Can't get it to drop. And the Thunder going the other way now. Here's Bol. And he goes in for the dunk.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave no doubt.
So it's Phoenix now, following the bucket by the Thunder. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And it's in there.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
The Suns making a switch here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Now here's Porter. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively. To think that this young man, Kevin Porter, got taken with the 30th pick back in 2019, it just makes you pause. Because he could potentially, with all of the incredible talent, go down as one of the best 30th overall picks in the history of the NBA.
Here's Porter. Off target at the rim. Thunder with a lead. Porter with the steal. Out to Lowry. Lets the three fly. Bol grabs the board. Doris, the upside with Kevin Porter is immense.
The eye-popping skill, the incredible athleticism. He can create space with the ball in his hands. The future is so bright. But as you know, B.A., success in the NBA takes work, and I am anxious to see what this young man becomes.
Here's Lowry. Following the bucket by the Thunder. Outside Porter. Takes it inside. Oh, hey! How about that? And the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. The Suns trailing. Here's Porter. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Out to Oubre. To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Hits a 3-on-3 fast break. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
If you're a point guard in this league, you've got to have a change of pace game. And Kyle Lowry, boy, when he does that, the call is going to go his way.
Good on both.
In a close contest, you have to put the ball in the hands of someone who will find a way to put up points.
Pass to Bol. Out to the wing. Outside Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bol. Covered by Towns. And here's Oubre from the arc. The Suns on offense. Trailing by 4. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Butler. The Suns clear it. Bridges outside. From deep three-point range. And it's good. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that. Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Outside Porter. To the left side wing. Johnson. But he recovers it. Oubre with a steal. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
He's able to make it a 2-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
Pass to Bridges. Jacks up a 3. Bol grabs the board.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're up by 5. 7 seconds left in the game. That's off as well, so he misses both. Here's Porter. Off the mark there with a three. And so it's Oklahoma City winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well...
My tears can't drip. Sitting awake alone, tattoos I miss. If I was to call your phone, I know you'd click. Baby, can have the throne, I call it quits. You can even have my car, I don't need it. I've been inside my room since you left it, thinking about the place where we first kissed. Oh, and I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold.
Whoa. I try to be everything that I can, but sometimes I come out as being nothing. I try to be everything that I can, but sometimes I come out as being nothing. Daddy make me a better man. Maybe one day I'ma stand for something. I'm thinking that he made you part of the plan. I guess I ain't go through all that for nothing. I'm always up and wrecking. It seems like I perfected it. I offer you my love, I hope you take it like some. Tell me ain't nobody better than me. I think that there's better than me. Hope you see the better in me. Always end up better in me. I don't wanna ruin this one. This type of love don't always come and go. I don't wanna ruin this one. This type of love don't always come and go. I don't wanna ruin this one. This type of love don't always come and go. I don't wanna ruin this one. This type of love don't always come and go. Then you hold me close, then I tell you how you make me whole. Sometimes I feel you like being alone. Then you tell me that I should've stayed in the room. Guess I got it all wrong, all along my fault. My mistakes probably wipe all the rights I've done. Saying goodbye to bygones, those are bygones. Head up, baby, stay strong, we gon' live long. I don't wanna ruin this one. This type of love don't always come and go. I don't wanna ruin this one. This type of love don't always come and go. I don't wanna ruin this one. This type of love don't always come and go. I don't wanna ruin this one. This type of love don't always come and go.
another one. I'm from the home all up. Tryna put my life in front of cameras. They ain't asking how I got my bands up, but I'm still winning, they still waiting for an answer. Clean money. Like Air One, my money cleaning that. They tryna put my life in front of cameras. They watching me, see a young, living glamorous. I was, she my favorite. I'm a fan of. Came from poverty, used to take his racks on me, pockets heavy, so I cop Dior belts. Then I moved into the mansion, remember I had no money for a hotel. All my on this band, so if you ain't talking money, get a voicemail. I'm from the home all over. They tryna put my life in front of cameras. They ain't asking how I got my bands up, but I'm still winning, they still waiting for an answer. Clean money, ay. Mix it, then that through a tantrum. Fave, I hit the booth and make an anthem. Came from hopping turnstiles to jumping out the fan. I left out, then came back to the with a chick. They got no room to breathe, cause my told her I'm good. With my it's always from the home of all. He the man, but on his block, that boy a scrub. That's why I'm fake, cause in my they show me love. I can't be one of y'all, you don't get bands. Hop in the double R, I'm Danny Fenton. She don't got no manners. I'm from the home all up. They tryna put my life in front of cameras. They ain't asking how I got my bands up, but I'm still winning, they still waiting for an answer. Clean money, ay. You mix it, then that through a tantrum. Fave, I hit the booth and make an anthem. Came from hopping turnstiles to jumping out the Phantom.
$120 on the M-way speeding, LV hat, backpack and sneakers. Any girl that I'm with is a 10, 9, 8, brethren decent. Now I'm in a party with the sweetest chocolate brown in Reese's Pieces. 120 on the M-way speeding, LV hat, backpack and sneakers. Any girl that I'm with is a 10, 9, 8, brethren decent. Now I'm in a party with the sweetest chocolate brown in Reese's Pieces. My brother got a new wristwatch, but don't watch that cause you could get nauseous, could get seasick. I mean, all of my ex-girls hate me, but how you gonna... Baby, don't you know I'm living that baby boy lifestyle, everything crazy. If you don't chat to your guy, your GOC, I ain't talking Mercedes. Nah, let's talk about drama. I got a penguin in my zone, and I'm in a zone too like karma. Man, pull up, hop out, pull over. If it's palaver, cool, say nada. Now I'm in a party with Tara, and that girl got body like armor. Football and Balenciagas, or I kick ball in my all black Pradas. No acting, never went radar. I'm a top boy like Sully, but ha ha ha, what's the drama? Paintings still get aired, left on red then blue like Barca. If it ain't about face, won't answer. I got a living in Sydenham, Professor X, cause true say the back ain't there, but the brain is brilliant. And my new thing came with kids, and that's okay, cause I am still. Little man wanna jump on FIFA, so I'm close to the sun like Icarus. Man, then I'm back in the room with his march, and I that for the thrill of it. No. And then not just tickling, tryna hide my face, car can't stop giggling. Then man all watch glistening, but the rollie ticking this. It's such a shame. 120 on the M-way speeding, LV hat, backpack and sneakers. Any girl that I'm with is a
man around, little snitches. They're not around no more. And who do you think that's because of?
Was it us that got a man moving? Don't be stupid. No bumper, with a bumper, new number. Hit her back like who's this? R8 or the Lamborghini. The man there don't plan to see me. Come on Greece like Santorini. I got a girl from Bush that will take that charge on the chest if I say so. Cane rolls, 2 man and a super dry jacket, a new Astra, man, it's looking like plain clothes. We ain't never had halos, just and Jenny from the block, no J-Lo. This year here's gonna be a mad one. I need a good girl, I need a bad one, I need a brand new. Them man need that more than a man does. Them man need cash more than a man does. Them man being crashed more than a man look. You don't wanna end up in my bad books. It's not a good look, give a man a bad look. 120 on the M-way speeding, LV hat, backpack and sneakers. Any girl that I'm with is a 10, 9, 8, brethren decent. Now I'm in a party with the sweetest chocolate brown in Reese's Pieces.
Hey, what about you anyway? What about your love life?
Good question, man. Wouldn't mind having a bit of fun if I'm being honest.
Bronze. You man are going bronze this year. Storms. On this year, gone this year. Man, I eat rice and stew and man, I'm strong this year. Big like John this year. Ball like LeBron this year. Storm's got a platinum plat, but you man are going bronze this year. Yeah, they wanna. That's a. You get. If I say this, they might revolt, but I'm the king of grind by default. Big ego, man can't diss my amigo. Old school bad boy like Figo. Anywhere they go, then we go. Yo, big flips, hop out the jet first. Man, I run into the money till my leg hurts. And you don't rap, you just network. Name a young MC with my net worth. I Google lied, they said that I'm 1.5, but I made that last night. And money don't make me fry, but they got mad when I said them in a million off gram. These gatekeepers are. And you old guys make me sick. They just take the. So in other words, I phone crazy T like yo Titch. You was right about me's a. Ain't no diss tracks, I just switch. Then we move on and get rich. On this year, gone this year. Man, I eat rice and stew and I'm strong this year. Big like John this year. Ball like LeBron this year. Storm's got a platinum plat, but you man are going bronze this year. She said that I don't mean to intrude, but I love the smell of your. I said thanks babe, yours too. Big Mac, I'm a real fly dude. If I'm in the race, I won't lose. When you hit the stage, you get booed. If I'm in the race, I won't lose. You ain't bad, you're just rude. Lamborghini too sporty. She ain't bad, she just. I'm a big man, but I'm not 40. Anything that I drop top 40. Why them boys don't support me? Them boys are too hatey. I don't know, they just hate me. Overall, underrate me. Humble them, they